Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there, folks. I'll tell you what, we are going to do our damnedest to add to it. And if you like roguelikes and roguelites, and I bet you do if you're hanging out here, I am so glad that you're out here with us, because that is all we play on this channel. But over the next several days, we are going to be playing lots and lots of bullet heavens. And if you don't know them as bullet heavens, maybe you know them as roguelite survival games, or reverse bullet hells, or whatever you like to call them, maybe arena survivor. Folks, it is Bullet Heaven Fest, and it is in full effect, and the GOAT has been invited, and so you have been invited to come along as well. There are so many Bullet Heaven games available on Steam via Bullet Heaven Fest at a discount, and we are going to play a ton of them. This is one that I have had my eye on for a minute. This is a game called Survivor Mercs, and this came out into early access on September 14th. We are controlling a very flatulent captain right now that is helpless, but only so helpless because we have some mercs that we've recruited to help us. We're obtaining them one at a time, and we have to try and grab dog tags to continue to upgrade capabilities, as well as these new recruits, and to try and survive for 20 minutes, if we can. I have played a run so far, and I'm having a great time with it. Occasionally, an upgrade opportunity pops for the commander, but right now, I'm just going to focus on pulling in some additional recruits to help take down the baddies. I think this game has a really interesting look, and I actually like that we've got this circular view that's a little bit obscured. I think it's really interesting. All right, let's go with area of effect size, and we'll talk about blood diamonds after the run. They allow us to open up the various forms of meta progression. We're actually building a barracks that looks very XCOM-ish. So you build different buildings and they open up different opportunities to do upgrades. I really like what I'm seeing in this game so far. And if you're interested in it, maybe throw these guys a wish list, maybe throw them a sale. I will include the link to the game and the link to Steam's Bullet Heaven Festival. But these folks hooked me up with numerous Bullet Heaven game keys. And so, like I say, we're going to be checking out many of them. I think this is going to be a blood diamond cache. Perfect. We like that. We like that quite a bit. All right, let's go grab another recruit. And let's take advantage of these levels up as well. The grenades have bigger explosions, leads to different grenade types. Ew, this could be good too. Let's do that. And now we'll go with the AoE. A little bit more volume of shots, larger AoE. All right. Folks, I feel like it's been a minute since we've had a good food talk on the channel. Should we go with Lady Reaper? I think Lady Reaper sounds pretty good. Let's do that. She's got a railgun. The other night, the wife and I were able to get out for a date night. My folks took the kids, and I got us tickets to see a group called Louburger. Are you familiar with these guys? It's kind of a funny name. It's a combination of the names of the folks that are in the group. It's Huey, Keith, and Alex of Try Guys fame. And they're hilarious. So we went and saw those guys. Let's level up a few times here. Ooh, enable poison grenades. Wow. We'll do that. A little bit of additional capacity. And then let's buff these poison grenades. Well, hold on a second. Let's go with that. Another level up. Those gold tags are worth quite a bit. Ooh, I like the little poison glob on the ground happening. So we went out to a restaurant before the show, and I had not a clue that this place was going to be as epic as it was. We looked at the appetizers, not even really having a plan that, you know, we were going to get an appetizer. But we took a look and, you know, you just immediately could tell how hard of a decision it was going to be because there were so many good-looking things on the menu. We ended up getting chorizo stuffed, bacon-wrapped dates. And when I tell you that they were incredible, I can't be more clear. The dates just kind of, they were so soft and sweet. And then you got the saltiness from the chorizo and the bacon. All right, so that one, that's how that one's going to go down. So we lose the inventory because we didn't go with an extraction. But that's okay because this was just an update run. We're still having a great time. All right, so we're going to go back to the bunker. And we're going to show off the progression capabilities. So in this area, I can use the blood diamonds to buy different resources that we need. So we've got brick and glass and screws. So we're out here screwing around. And then we can buy all of these different areas. Inspect your commander traits and unlock new ones. So we need another brick and we need 3 more glass. Let's see if we can afford that. 1 brick. And what did I say? 3 more glass. All right, well, we're not gonna be able to afford all of the glass just yet. 2 more. All right, let's do another run. And let's see if we can build that genomics lab. Not possible to head into battle yet, right, because we need to select a commander first. Should we revive the guy with toxic gas clouds? I don't think we can because we don't have the DNA points. Okay. So we've got to go with the basic ass commander. And we're jumping right back in. Now it's just warning us that if we don't spend this, we're going to lose it. But I don't think there's anything we can buy. Well, I take that back. Let's buy 2 screws. Okay. All right, now we're ready. Yeah, you guys can keep the 1. It's all good. It's kind of like when you're forced to donate the remainder to Sharon in Rogue Legacy. Anyway, if you know, you know. It's a little bit dangerous out here starting out because you don't have any way to defend yourself. I always go with Critter first because I like his blaster. So anyway, we had the chorizo stuffed bacon wrapped dates. Incredible. And I'm going to reduce the time between shots. I want more frequent shots happening this time. That's kind of the build that I'm going to go with for everybody. So then it came time to put the dinner order in, and wouldn't you know, folks, skirt steak was on the menu. Once I see skirt steak, we're finished talking. There's nothing else. The menu hits the table. We're done. There's nothing else to look at or consider. We're going skirt all day, every day. Let's go with this, and let's give some additional magazine capacity and knock the time between shots down again. Splinter ammo. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. I'm going to head towards that question mark. Hopefully it is another recruit. Find out once you get a little bit closer. So I got this skirt steak, and it has one of the best chimichurris slathered on it I've ever had. This was one of the most tender skirt steaks I've ever... If you've had skirt steak, you know that skirt has a little bit of a chew to it, right? Lots of times folks will marinate skirt just to kind of help break down the protein a little bit in it. A little bit less of that chew. If you're like me, though, you value the chew. The chew is a thing that you don't want to go away. Anyway, I'm not complaining. This was one of the best skirt steaks I've ever had, and I would say this was one of the best meals out I've had all year. And we don't go out a lot. Typically we will for, you know, a date night type occasion. Let's go with the time between shots again. I want to get this, but it's just a little bit... Oh, look at it. It does wind back. I was wondering about that. I mean, that makes sense. I'm going to go with some additional pickup range. You know I love magnesis in these games. All right, I'm going to let that diamond cache go for now. And we're going to keep heading this way. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. I think. We're going to find out. Holy moly. It is getting crowded. All right, so it's a supply drop. But we did get some health. Let's go piercing +2. Let's up the magazine capacity as well. Man, where are our recruits hiding at? We've only got the one. Let's swing up towards the question mark. And, whoa, look at this. It's a very satisfying pickup noise of the experience pips. I have to say that. All right. So now, if you look down below, I can trigger an extraction event where we can try to escape. But it works very similarly where you've got to get to the location and then you have to stand in the center long enough to activate the extraction. We're going to see if we can pull this off here. Let's go multiple times for attack, but reloads a bit slower. Okay. Come on. One time. One time. There it is. Now let's grab all of this stuff. And look, it's another recruit. That's what we want to see. Let's go with more frequent shots. Critter is jacked up. All of the level ups have been going to him. Okay. I say we go Lady Reaper. I've had good luck with her. Oh, looks like we've got a boss on the scene. Or an elite. I'm gonna start heading south since there's a bunch of stuff to be found there. Including some juicy dog tag stacks. Let's cut her reload time down. I'd say this run's going pretty well. All right, we're gonna level up and give him another point. I know he was hogging them, but I feel like he's pretty powerful. That steak came with house chips. They were delicious. I don't know what that bananas thing is. Oh, we're throwing bananas. Okay, we've got banana bombs. Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, I'm into it. We've got 11 level ups. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's see. Reload time down. Let's go movement speed for the commander. Projectiles per attack. Additional projectiles per attack. More magazine. Let's just keep going. More projectiles. He's going to be blasting all the time. Bullet spread. Some additional piercing. And let's go damage. Wow. All right, so there you go. So the commander can have really cool upgrade effects happen to him too. Or I guess limited capabilities, limited time capabilities is probably better said. Let's go grab another recruit. And we've got quite a haul going, don't we? Wonderful. Okay. I am going to add silver back. This big boy's ground slam hurts badly and sends your enemies flying. What could go wrong? All right, we're gonna head towards this blood diamond cache. This is a cool little game, isn't it? It looks like there are components of the game that are, you know, still under construction, but that's the beauty of early access. They can see what the players are doing out there and tune things up accordingly. Holy moly. All right, we got 8 level ups, and I think I want to go for an extraction because I don't think there's any chance that we're going to survive. Ooh, I'd like to do that. I don't know that there's any chance that we're going to survive for the 20-minute timeline. Let's do AoE size. Let's go with that. Let's get him firing faster. And one more. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna pop off the extraction. And we're gonna try to get to the chopper if we can. We've got a minute to get there. And, you know, overall, I think we've got a chance. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Look at me out here quoting Billy Blanks. Oh, goodness. We used to have to do that in school. All right. Folks, that is a successful extraction. 8.5 minutes in. We are bringing back all kinds of good stuff. Wonderful. Now, let's go back to the bunker. Unlock priest. Cool. I don't know what that means. Probably another recruit that we can open up. So you can come in here and spend blood diamonds to open up different types of mercs along the way. Is this the priest? The Lord giveth and he taketh away. With her divine aura, priest heals you and hurts your enemies. That sounds cool. All right. Let's see if we can go ahead and open up this genome lab. We still need 2 glass. So let's go to storage. We'll buy the glass. Now let's see what happens here. Let's build the lab. Okay. Inspect your commander traits and unlock new ones. Interesting. So it looks like we can invest. I don't know what is going to happen, but one way to find out, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we opened up part of a new trait that I believe will show up when we clone future commanders. Which, this doesn't sound good. Unobservant. So maybe there's some help me hurt me's in there. You know, it's a roguelite, so I'm sure we have that to look forward to. Hey, folks. Happy Bullet Heaven Festival to you. This is going to be going on from November 6th through the 20th. It is live. Right meow. Check it out. Get in there. Get some games for yourself. This is a game called Survivor Mercs. It's fun. I'll include a link to Survivor Mercs and a link to the Steam Bullet Heaven Festival page in case you want to get in there. We're going to do this again, folks. We're going to get together. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every stinking time. And you know what else? We'll give away a video game at least once a week because, boy, golly, do we do that a lot. We're going to do that 100 times in 2023. So, hey, thanks for the support. You take care out there. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you again soon.